Now we will talk about the recycler view. Okay, so what we can do, we can come up quickly and create a new activity class here. New activity, where is the activity? Here is the activity, empty activity. We can say that it is our recycler activity. Okay, and we say finish. When you say finish, it will create that particular recycler activity. And as you know that by default that recycler view is not available in the project. So if you want to import, so you have to click on that particular button. If I say yes, it will import that particular recycler view, and then later on you can use that particular recycler view. Okay, one more thing in the main activity. Okay, we have this particular demo, but we also put a button here so that we can start that particular recycler view class or activity. Button, wrap content, and we say that text, and we say that recycler view demo. Okay, when we click on that particular button, it will start that recycler view activity. Okay, so we can say that on click, recycler view. Okay, and then I can simply say that I want to create that particular method. Here I say that I want to create an intent is equal to new intent, this comma, and then we say that our recycler activity dot class, and then we can simply say that start activity, and we give the intent as an input to this one. So that's all set. But as I told you that we need, first thing is we need that particular recycler view adopter. So we come here inside where we have that particular specific Java codes, right click on that, and I want to create a new Java class. When I say new Java class, I say that recycler view, or we can say that our recycler view adopter. And what will be the superclass here? Recycler view recycler adopter. Recycler listener, recycler view. Okay, it's not coming up here, but don't worry about it. I will do it later on. I mean, once we are created, we just say our recycler view adopter. Okay, fine. So it should extends recycler view adopter, recycler view. Okay, let me remember that name. We can look at that. It's a recycler view dot adopter. Okay, so that's what we are missing. So we say that recycler view dot adopter, and it is also saying that we need to give the view holder class name, and I will give it later on. Right now, okay, because we need to create that class first, and then we can give the name over there. Here I can say that I want to create that particular string array. We can say that recycler data, and then we also need to create that particular public it takes it's a constructor which will take the string array data as an input, and then we say that recycler data is equal to data. Whatever data is coming from there, we are assigning it to here. Fine, that's what we are doing. Now before we can go forward, we need to create that particular view holder class. So again, right click on that, I create that particular class. So we can say that our view holder, fine, and then we say that it should extends the recycler dot view holder, recycler view dot view holder. Okay, we need to okay, I don't want to import that one. Then what we have, we'll say this thing. Yep. So now it is showing me that we have some. So if I just press Alt Enter here, it will say that you need to create a constructor. What is the problem? You need to create a constructor. So we need to create that constructor. Fine. Now if we look at into our list layout, this is our recycler layout. Remember this one? This is what we created. And this is, we have assigned a ID. We can also assign that ID to our card view. Maybe I can say that our ID recycler card view. Okay, I'm assigning it. We will use it or not, but we have that particular specific card view. And we can also assign that image view if we want. Like if I say that if I click on that image, then it will perform some actions. Okay, so we can say that recycler card view image. That's a recycler card view image, and this one is the, this is text. Okay, that's an image, that's a text. We assign those IDs. Now I can go into my card view holder, and here I can assign, we can say that text view, our text view, and we also have that image view. We can say that our image view. Okay, and we can also have that card view, our card view, and then we can assign all of them with that specific assigning them, like our card view is equal to, now that is the view item view, that's view is coming as a parent. So dot find by view ID, not directly, because this we are not sitting in the activity class. So the activity object which is coming from the top, we are asking that particular activity that find me that particular card view. Understand? So item view dot find view by ID, because that is inside the layout. So we are asking the layout find that particular view ID, again r dot id dot card recycler view, recycler card view. So we assign the card view. Our text view is equal to, again, item view dot find by view ID, not this one, find by view ID r dot id dot, what else, text, card view text. Okay, and similarly we can say that our image view is equal to item dot find by view ID r dot id dot image. Okay, here once we have done that, then we can simply say that our image view dot set on click listener new on click listener. Okay, fine, whatever you want to do. Maybe I can just want to show a toast dot make context. So we can say that get application context. Now This, is it working? Let's see. What we can say that image is clicked. Toast dot length dot show. So it is not working. So again we ask the item view dot get context. We ask the layout that give me the context. Item view dot get context. Okay. So right now we have implemented the image view. On the image view, when we click on, it will perform. Of course, if you want to start a new activity, you create a new intent and everything, whatever you want to perform, you can. You can implement the image, what you can, the click event on the card view. Wherever you are clicking on that card, it will perform that action. Right now, I just put it on the image. So we are done with our specific recycler view. So I copy that particular class name and I come down here, and here where I need to give the recycler view, I give that particular name. Still it is showing me red line. The reason is that we need to implement a few things. It says that implement methods. Right on the top, we need to implement a few. We need to get item count, on bind view, on create view holder class. So we need to implement these three methods at least to make that adopter class work. So I said, okay, implement those things. It is created. The first thing is first. First of all, we need to set how many items are there that we want to display in that recycler view. So we can say that recycler data dot length. Whatever that recycler data dot length is, that is how much we want to show in the recycler view. Then we have on create. Again, on create, first of all, we need to create the inflator, layout inflator. Layout inflator, inflate view and all that. Okay, so we need to say that layout inflator is equal to layout inflator dot from, and then we give the context. What is the context? View group dot get context. Understand? So we are asking that, and then we are creating that particular view. View, okay, we need to import that class. Fine. View is equal to inflator dot inflate. What is it is asking? Dot inflate. Number one, resource. Inflate layout. So we need to give the layout resource integer type. R dot layout dot whatever that name is. And then what is the view group? What is the root? What is the view group? It's a view group which is coming from the top. So we can say that inflate R dot layout dot recycler layout, and we are also giving the view group as an input. It has created that particular layout. Fine. Anything else? We also have that particular false. I mean, when you say false, actually you want to attach it to the root, yes or no. By default it is false. So I mean, maybe let me see if I don't give that thing over there, only give two things, what happens? Okay, and then we can simply say that I want to create a new our view holder, and we are passing that particular view as an input to this one, because this is the layout that we have created for that one item layout, and we are passing that to the view holder. View holder will have that particular layout with its, understand? So we have created that one, and now once we are saying binding, this is our out view holder. It's out, it should be out, our, I think we are mistakenly put it at out. It's not our out layout. So we are saying that in the out view holder, we have that particular our text view, and we are saying that set text. And what we want to set text there? We want to say that recycler adapter dot and value I, whatever that value is in the recycler view. This is our data where we are assigning that particular specific thing. So add the index value I, whatever data is there exists, you set that into the text. Fine. So we are done with our view holder class, we are done with our adapter class, and now we come to our recycler view adapter. This is our recycler view activity layout. So instead of having that particular specific constraint layout, if I say that I want to make a recycler CY, okay, recycler view, we have two, but we are talking about the recycler view, not the recycler list view, okay. Recycler view, again, look at that, show me the items, match parent, okay, fine, we don't need to do anything here. But of course we need to, because we are going to access that particular view holder, assign the adapter, so we need to assign the ID. So we can say that recycler view. We come into our class, we created that particular, maybe we can do it here. So we can say that recycler view is equal to find by idr.id.recycler. Where is our recycler view? Yeah, here it is, recycler view. And then we need to create that particular adapter class. What is our recycler view adapter is equal to new our recycler view adapter, and then we need to provide that particular value data part. So what is the data part? Get resources dot get string array r dot array dot list data. Okay, so we are passing that particular string array as an input to this server. So it will create that one, it will assign that recycler data, this recycler data, this value. Okay, fine, we created that one, and now what we need to do? So what we are saying that is okay, overridden methods on bind view, on this one recycler view, find. We also need to provide okay, so let me we can see that we need to provide, we need to say that layout inflator, we need to get that particular layout inflator. So what is that? I mean, first of all we need to say that our, let me quickly see that thing here. There's some specific thing we need to get, that linear layout, resource files and everything, and then it will let me see, not this one, cancel. I want to open a specific project in which we have used that particular, where is that, Maori? Yeah, Maori language learning. Yep, I think in which I have used that. So we need to do what, that we need to create that particular specific, where is my layout? Okay, I use a different, okay, where is that layout, where is that project? Yes, update. Where's my project? Actually, I accidentally clicked on open that particular project in this window, and now I'm trying to open the that project. I think it's trying to open it, and that is the last part actually. Okay. Okay, man. So actually, what we are trying to do here, we set the recycler view, and then we set the layout manager, new layout manager contacts this, and then we are setting the adapter. So that is the only two lines that we are left. So we need to set that manager, layout manager, and then we also need to set that particular adapter. That's what we are trying to do here. But first of all, we need to open our project. Where is my project? Okay, where is the project? Okay, let me close everything and then we can start it again. Okay. This is running fine. I will try to start my Visual Android Studio again. It's coming. Yeah, list view is coming. Okay, fine. So we are here. So what we need to do for our recycler, no, our recycler view dot set layout manager, and we say that new linear layout manager, and we give the context this. That is the only thing which is extra from the list view. We just say that list view dot set adapter. Okay, but here we say that whatever the layout manager, and then here you say that recycler view dot set adapter. And what is the adapter? That is the adapter. Okay, and cross our fingers and try to run this thing and see if it is working perfectly fine or not. It's running, it's trying to compile things together. Installing the APK, it's coming up. So look at that, we have that thing, we click on the BMW, it show me that. Now I go to the recycler view. Okay, and it say that sorry, you can't work with that. Fine, but what is the problem with that? Okay, where is the error? I try to errors, show me the errors only. So it's saying that status code -1, no control block. We have that specific thing. When creating, ensure that you are passing true to the attached root. Okay, yeah, it's as I told you that we don't didn't pass anything. Okay, so we need to pass in our when we are creating that particular view. So we also pass false. Okay, so we just try to run that thing. So it is It is the problem. So I will just try to do that. Yep, look at that. So now if I click anywhere here, I'm clicking on those things, but it's not working. It will only work when I click on that particular image. Image is clicked. Of course, when we say that image is clicked, we can also change a bit. I just let me quickly change that thing here. So instead of saying that image is clicked, we also have that particular our text view. So let me put that particular thing out of this one. Here we just create a new method here. We can say that private void image clicked, okay, and we are not this one, we need to this one, and it will take the view. Here we are giving at that thing, and then here clicked image, okay, but I also want to show that particular text. What is the text? We are saying that our text view dot get text dot toString. So it will just try to not only image is clicked, but it will also show you the name of that particular company on this toast messages. And then we will conclude our uh, demo. Like if I click on that one, okay, we have not called that particular image clicked event and we pass the v. Okay, so we have not called that method there. That's why it was not doing anything. We click on that one, we click on Jeep, yeah, it show me the Jeep. If I click on BMW, Porsche, or Honda, or Toyota, so it will show me the name of that one as well. So that conclude our demo for the recycler view, and I stop that video.